Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. I hope you like the previous video which we have discussed on gold investment online. If you haven't watched it already, I suggest you to visit our channel and just have a look so that you'll get an idea on how you can invest in gold online. Okay, so in today's video, we are going to talk about small cases which has been gaining quite traction in recent months. So, what is it about and what is the use of investing in small cases? We are going to dive deep into this. Well, the main aim of all of us investors is that to have to maintain a perfect and a balanced portfolio, right? Like be it stocks, crypto, gold investment, etc. We need a balanced portfolio so that it hold its ground, can hold its ground in times of economic crisis, right? Like COVID situation or Russia-Ukraine crisis or previous dot-com bubble crash or the Lehman Brothers collapse, the real estate scam. When it comes to equity investments, we may not be comfortable in investing in only a particular stock or a particular set of stocks because we might not feel confident enough that the single stock can take our portfolio to our expected returns or the stable returns in terms of economic crisis. So what do we do? How this small case helps us in this scenario? So let's go to small case homepage. So this is the homepage where basically small case in a sense it's like a set of stocks where you have different themes of investing. For example, you have sector wise investing, IT sector, medical sector, FMCG sector, consumer goods, and then you have a real estate sector. So different sectors like that. That is called theme based, sector based investing. And then there is another one called theme based investing, which includes whether you want to invest in growth stocks or you want to invest in value stocks, something like that. And then all weather investing, and then target based investing. Like if you have a target in mind, say it like 15 or 20 years, you have a particular small case for that to invest. For example, if you want to reach a certain amount of corpus, like the target is 12% returns by 2050, you have a small case for 2050, you have a small case for 2055, and it goes on. Or otherwise, if you want to expose yourself a little bit to real estate sector, right? You can invest in real estate REITs, investment trusts, and also this is a new form of small case. The returns is quite a bit different for REITs. I would suggest you to go in more depth while before investing in this. And then if you believe in a particular house of stocks, for example, Tata stocks, right? TCS, and then Tata Motors, all such stocks. You can invest in House of Tata small case, House of Bajaj small case, and there are small cases in that as well. And finally, if you do not like investing in small case which someone else created, you can also create a small case for your own, um, customized small case, add all the allocated percentage, weightage for every different stock, and then you can start investing monthly, like in the form of SIPs. So let's dive into more. Let's dive into what we have discussed right now. So this is the website for small cases, and if you see, it just explains like what are the pop IT tracker, digital inclusion. So let's go to discover here and then all small cases. So you have different types of small cases. For example, all weather investing is one of the small case where it invests in different types of investment plans. Like the small case invests in three asset classes: equity, debt, and gold. If you are not comfortable with the volatility in the market currently, which we are having right now, like 5% up, 6% up in a single day, if you are not comfortable in that, you can go to less volatile small case, which like gold and debt instruments are not known for much volatility when compared to equity. So this is about all weather investing. And then you have dividend. This is a theme based investing where you invest only for dividends. This small case has stocks like which can give higher dividends. Asian Paints, Infosys, Hindustan Unilever, these are known for giving heavy dividends. So this is theme based investing. And then uh, you can also go for sector based investing. For example, if you want to invest in IT sector, sector based stocks, you just type IT here. Okay, see, you got it here, like IT tracker, right? If you click on it, this particular small case invests in all the IT companies, the global IT. It is about the previous performance of the IT sector and how India had stayed on top of the world in the previous years in terms of market returns and everything like that. So you can also see how much it performed when it compared to the equity large cap, right? So value of 100 invested, you can go through this graph and understand how this is performing. And this is about the fund manager. So this is some of the to give you some of the idea on the sector based investing. Then if you want to go for a theme based, for example, you want to invest in stocks which will be profits when the rural economy picks up. So you have this rising rural demand. And then stocks and weights. I don't think the manager profile. Okay, it allows us to view the composition. Fine. So these are the stocks which will benefit with the rising rural sector. So you can just understand what are the stocks in here. Just make sure you do not have any red flag stocks in here, and then make due diligence and research on it and then invest. So this is one of the theme based case I was talking about. And then other type of small case is that REITs, real estate investment process, reality tracker. So this is something if you want to invest in real estate online, right? So you have Brigade, all the real estate things, Brigade Enterprises, DLF, Godrej, Abera Reality, all this. And this is something like stable, but you little bit risky as well, because you know how liquid the real estate market is, right? So by investing in real estate small case, you can just check out the illiquid option and make it liquid. But at the same time, you have to keep in mind that the returns for real estate will be stable whether it goes up or down, and does not follow much volatility as compared to the equity sector currently performing. So this is it about the reality sector. All weather investing, I was talking about this. Like if you do not want much volatility in your portfolio, you can have this invest in all three: gold, fixed income, and equity. You can see the past performance, runs, all that, and then you can start investing in this thing. So this is about it, guys. I hope I did not miss any other point here. Uh, yeah, so I forgot about the custom small case and the house of Tata, house of Bajaj, the house based small case. So let me type here, house of Tata. And then if you are bullish on the Tata group, right, like Tata Motors, TCS, and then Tata Chemicals, Tata Consumers, whole set of stocks which are distributed in almost every sector, steel, software, metals, construction, everything. So if you are bullish on the Tata group of companies, you can directly invest in this group. Or otherwise, if you are bullish on HDFC group, recently HDFC and HDFC Bank has merged. So that merger will soon be updated here. HDFC, AMC, and then HDFC Life Insurance, all of these. This comes under HDFC Group. So this is one of the options we have. And this is about the house small cases. And then if you want to create a custom small case, right? For example, these are some of the custom small cases which I have created for myself. For example, if you want to only invest in only customized fundamentally strong stocks, so I've been just testing this. For example, just imagine you are bullish on these three stocks. You can add how much weightage you want to give these to these stocks, and once you give the perfect weightage, like the sum of it should be 100%, then you can invest every month in the form of SIPs. So this is about small cases, guys. I hope you are liking the video and the content which I am sharing in this channel. If you please like it, I really want you to share it with your friends so that they will be benefited as well. And please show your support by liking and subscribing to this channel so that I get more motivation to release more videos in the future.